today. A Nebraska WoodSTR, more yapping, not as much working. Let's tell you. Hey WoodSTRs, my name is Mike. Well, tonight we're just going to go through a little bit of yapping. Got a couple of things to bring everybody up to speed on. Got to do a little bit of math. So a couple of things here. Coming back from the frenzy. Had a couple of you guys asking how many bundles I've gotten up to so far. So we'll do some quick math here, kind of let you know where we're at. Also, in the last video that came out, I was securing some wood for a wood carver. Came in for a local celebration. Well, one of them might have came home with me. Pretty good looking deal. Okay, I lied to you. Two of them came home with me. Pretty nice little pieces of art there. So firewood to art. So I don't know, I've got to figure out, maybe you guys know this a little bit better than I do. If you know of what I need to do to those to keep them as long as I can before I have to throw them in the wood burner back there because they've deteriorated, let me know in the comments. I'm not sure if that's varnish. I'm not sure if that's sealing them up or whatnot. But anyway, well, I am T-minus 12 days away from surgery. They're going to cut my neck open. They're going to cut my neck open right about here and fix that disc. Everybody's been asking up at the frenzy how that's all been going for me. And, you know, all in all, I think I'm just starting to get used to it, which is a problem. As long as I'm moving, keep moving, feels good, but that arm's still more of a paperweight every day. Losing mass out of it. So used to be the strongest guy in the room, and now, well, I still got one good side. I'll say half the strongest guy in the room, and so that's not going to work for my program here moving forward. So anyway, you've been hearing me talk about I need to get this wall finished up. Some of you up at the frenzy asked about that. Well, got that doubled up there, 1 and 2. Now we're working on this one and the one in front of it, but we had a couple of new stores that we picked up, and so that was full. We had just over 100 bundles sitting in here, and now we are down to 60-ish. And so T-minus 12 days to make a crap load of bundles. So that's kind of my program. But I will, like I said, we're not going to do a whole lot of work. I am going to continue to work on getting some bundles made. Got a couple things filled up here, but I'm gonna get over here, and some of you, like you said, you asked on what the you asked how many bundles, so I'm gonna let you know as well. All right, give me a second. All right, we'll kind of bring you up to speed here, so kind of give you a little bit of a idea of what and how I keep track. Everything's still paper for me. We're going to get into the digital world, but I still like paper. But, all right, here's what we got so far. So you guys heard I sold 231 bundles, went out of the shop in May. Currently, knowing the date today, July the 1st, we are, for June, we had 252 bundles go out of the shop. So pretty solid month, most ever. Now, as I continue to get some of these convenience stores and stuff squared away, that is starting to add up here. As it takes about 32 of them to get them started, and some of the best ones are selling a bundle or two a day, so it doesn't take very long. And so I check on them once a week, and prior to T-minus 12 days, I'm going to have every one of them full, probably over full on the ones that are non-lockable and just open cages. And the ones that are lockable, they'll all be plumb full. So mama and the kiddos and friends and family don't have to worry about them for a couple of weeks, and we'll run them low, and then we'll do some traveling around, fill them back up with the bundles that got pre-made. So anyway, 252 for the month of June, and grand total so far for this year, 560. Like I said, you guys are a smart group out there. I expect you to be. So you can do the math. I don't have to do it for you. So, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, check this out. We'll get a little bit closer. So, you know, when your kids get you, they get you. So Father's Day, they decided to get me a picture that had my whole entire personality in one picture. So let me see if I can get this to you without getting a whole bunch of light in there. I think they did pretty well. So they had that, they sent it off to some company and they just cropped my face into that. So they know me. My favorite movie is 300. I like all the Vikings kind of stuff. Then you go and throw axes on there. You throw fires on there. You throw the Viking history and my big old nasty eyebrows and nailed it. Love those kids. Anyway. I need to apologize if any of you came on here to watch me make bundles, cut firewood and stuff today, and the last thing you wanted to hear is a bunch of yapping and a sob story about a man that's got to go to get surgery. Sorry about that, but anyway, T-minus 12 days, get that wall filled up, and yeah, let's be prepared as we can, so when we get cut open, we're good to go. And we can get as far into this as possible and get right back at her. So anyway, enjoyed seeing everybody up there at the Frenzy. It was fantastic seeing everybody up there again, and appreciate all of your guys' support. And that support usually comes in the form of like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you on the flip side. Couple cocktails later, the wall, that portion of the wall is finished. Back at it tomorrow night.